Hi Priya,
Hi, Alberta. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm better, a bit
That's
better.
good. You keeping
Yeah,
warm?
yeah. It's been really cold. Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
it's really,
same
really
here.
cold.
Same here.
Melbourne's
Anyway,
weather.
it's Melbourne.
Yeah,
Three weather, but actually during the day was really good. It was warm.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
warm today. Yeah,
I did go for a walk in the park. It was very
yeah. It
nice.
was Eliza's kinder, so I drop her walking.
Ah,
Um,
nice.
yeah. I wasn't feeling well, so I couldn't go in the evening. I rested. But in the morning, I drop her by walking every Monday, Tuesday. Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
yeah. Nice.
Anyway, good evening, everyone. It's episode 4 with Priya and Alberta's live. So today we are going to talk about why pay 149 USD. That I think I did a previous live as well on that. The person that paid 149. Before I go ahead, let me introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Alberta. I'm originally from Papua New Guinea, but based here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I'm also a wife and a proud digital business owner and a coach. I run this business full time from the comfort of my home, and so this could be you too. Thank you, Priya. Would you mind telling everyone who you are?
Yeah. Thank you, sis. Thank you for your introduction and thank you for having me here again. Um, First of all, apology for everyone who are following us from past three lives. We've been very busy with our convention and we couldn't do our live last week. So we apologize for that. And this is for the new audience who doesn't know me. My name is Priya. I am from Melbourne, Australia, originally from India. I live here with my family, my almost 5 years old daughter, and my husband. Um, I am an accounting and corporate professional, and now running this digital business full time from past 3 years. And that's about me. And yeah, enjoying the flexibility. Sorry, my energy level is a bit low today, but it's just it's a business, it's our own commitment, and we thought, okay, we couldn't do it today. Alberta has to attend her son's school today meeting,
Yeah,
and I wasn't
parent.
feeling well, so we couldn't come at 11 o'clock, but we decided that we should show up, and it's our own business, and we decided to come and say hello and talk about the topic we often get asked. So that's what we are covering in today's live. If you will have any new question, feel free to DM us or you can write down here in the chat and we would love to answer in the next live. Thank you. That's for,
Thank you, Priya. Thank you for mentioning the convention.
yeah.
I forgot we should have talked about that as well. How
Yeah.
did it go? How was it? How was
We,
the
we,
convention?
oh my God, it was so amazing and so much like I know we couldn't join this year like in person,
In
but
person, yeah.
we had the goosebump watching live. It was so amazing and it was very very nice, like we all we both make sure we it was our Melbourne 2 a.m., so we stayed up because
3 a.m.
that's what,
3 a.m.
yeah, 3 a.m., but we didn't sleep whole night and we were waiting. We we finished almost 11 next morning, 11 a.m. It was
Yeah.
amazing. It was amazing. And the best part was because we could rest. We were still at home. We didn't have to rush to the offices because
Office,
that's
yeah.
what our office is. Yeah. So we all had proper rest and it was special for me because this convention this year was on my birthday. So yeah, I,
Yeah.
yeah. It was amazing to
That's
learn
nice.
from, not just the people from within the community, but from the industry, like Sam Hind from Tasmania. She's known for her, digital marketing. She's expert, and for her book, she's not small thing. And the Jay Shetty, oh my God, it was a dream come true. And the Rob
Yeah,
Dial, oh my God, I love that boy. He makes, um, like, every person is different. Something hit to one person, but every speaker's way of talking is different. So I
yeah,
know they all are amazing. Like, of course, I'm not going to compare Sam Hind here, because she particularly helping us with the Facebook
social
marketing.
media. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a topic base, but I'm talking about between Jay Shetty and Jay Hind, the
Robin.
Rob Dial. I connects more with Rob Dial because he put, or he say in so simpler language that any person can understand and can relate and can practice those things in their life. So yeah, it was amazing, and we are very very grateful that we are part of this such amazing community through our business. And because of that, we had privilege to see these people speaking and inspiring us live. And yeah, very grateful, and thanks to you for that you let me join together, and it was amazing, amazing, very grateful.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. It was worth it. We could just sit from our comfort, chairs and couch,
Yeah,
and attend the convention, which was amazing. Although it
yeah,
was nighttime, we were pumped, to sit up at 3 a.m. I mean, since 2 a.m. And then we had a break, and then we came back again, and it was until
yeah,
11 o'clock. So after 11 o'clock, I went to bed, and I was like, I was satisfied. I went to bed with feeling satisfied because I
yeah,
learned my mindset, and what I learned there was amazing. And it's good for me to develop myself. I turned up, although I didn't go in person, I still turned up virtually. That's the
yeah,
best part of it.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
so thank
amazing.
you.
The best part, the Rope Dial mentioned the story about his childhood, that the when his father died, he was so young. He was in his early teenage,
Yeah, he was
and he said
19.
he looked at his father, and and he thought, oh, he was a great guy. Like,
Yeah,
he could have done so many things, but because he went into some
alcohol.
different habits and wrong habit, and he couldn't really do it. So that, even that's what they say now. If you want to change your life, or if you want to get inspired, you can even get inspired from the lowest moment of your life. So
Yeah,
he promised to himself that my dad died just like that, but I'm not going to die just like that. I'm going to leave my impression on the earth. I'm going to help people, and I'm going to do something different. And look now, Robda, like, he's inspiring so many young lives, and
true.
not just in thousands and thousands. And such a simple humble guy, but yeah, it's great. Like, imagine how he must have felt being in front of his eyes. He's so young, and he said the first died person I saw, or first dead body I saw, was my father.
Yeah,
You know, some kids can go in depression, some kids can do so many bad things, but that guy promised to himself that, whatever my dad couldn't do it, I'm gonna do it. And he did it. And I think we all have that power. We all have that
have
power. It's just
power.
one, yeah, it was
Mm.
decision away. And another thing he mentioned, which I really like it, and the Jay Shetty also mentioned, that we always often care what other people gonna say. But how many times those people come and help us? Then why do we give priority to others and don't do the things which we like to do, or which can change our life, right? And we listen this thing from many people in our daily life, but then again we give priority to naysayers, and we listen to them, and they will never come if you don't have food. And if you wait that these people gonna come and feed your kids or child, they will never gonna come. So I don't know why we give priority to people like that. But yeah, it was amazing. So many learnings. Very grateful. Yeah.
Thank you, Priya, for sharing. Yes, that's exactly what I learned. When he shared about his story being so young, I actually thought about my son because he's actually 19,
Yeah.
and to how you are 19 and you're trying to work out what's next for you in life, and yet you see something that is not helping you. So he grew up around a dad who was always drunk, who was
Yeah.
alcoholic, and that wasn't good for him. But it didn't mean that he had to repeat what his dad did. Uh,
Yeah.
Instead, he turned it around and
Yeah.
you know, started going to change himself and help the world, which is
Definitely.
he is doing now. He's a blessing to so many thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
So I really admire him. I've seen him done when I started this business more than 5 years ago. The first
Yeah.
person that I went to follow was late for Proctor,
Yeah. Yeah.
and at that time he was how old? He was very young when he brought an interview with Bob Proctor, and I was like so curious to see
Yeah.
where from that on where did he move on to, and now look at
Yeah.
him, he's very successful.
Yeah.
And even
He,
Jay Shetty is like, it's like you are here for a reason.
yeah.
You are here for a reason. You're
Yeah.
here for a purpose.
And you're here to
Everyone,
help. Yeah.
we depend on each other. It doesn't matter a negative or positive person gives you a lesson,
Mm.
and you take it on and you continue living your life as long as you got that self awareness within
Yeah.
yourself, and you know that if it's something that you enjoy and you know that is helping others, why bother so much about what other people are saying about what you are doing? Because it doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter at all. Do not bombard
Just,
your brain and your mind
yeah.
thinking about, oh, if I do that, what will others say about me? It doesn't matter at all.
No.
So find that authentic voice,
Yeah. And
authentic.
the, I'm sorry I'm cutting, but I noticed that any successful people you see from um, internet, for example, anybody, any postcast, any writer, they all have a similar story. No matter they started this 15 years ago or 20 years ago, there was people to put them down always. It's not just the new thing. And that even that time, like, people had made fun of them, but they didn't listen. They listened to their inner voice and they did it. And
Yeah,
then all of them are so successful, and not just they help themselves, they helping many people, many life.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, now back to our question
Topic.
for tonight, our topic for tonight.
Yeah.
Why
Income.
pay 149, Priya? So many people come here. They go
Yeah.
and land on our landing page, and once they see the 149, oh my gosh, they run as fast as they can away from this amazing opportunity.
Um,
So now
I
tell
know. I
me
know.
why pay
This
149?
is also joining us. Yeah.
Hi
Hi,
Mitch,
Alberta. How are
how are
you?
you?
Good, thank you. How are things?
Good to see you.
Likewise,
I think
likewise.
I think I have to bring Clarence here as well. Where is he?
Why not? It's
Please
a
do.
it's a family business. Why not?
Yes.
Why not? Yeah.
Stan. Oh no, he's already in his pajamas. I
uh,
don't know if
it,
you will want to come and sit
you
here
know
with
what
us.
is, that's the beauty of this business. Doesn't matter, like we are not in the conference room, we can wear, as far as it's decent, we all are in our pajamas. Yeah. So, answer to your question, why we pay 149.
Yeah,
uh, First of all, we are not selling any courses. So please don't get confused that you are paying 149 to buy any course of digital marketing. This is not the same thing. Uh, our business, the 149 fees has been put in a for so many reasons. So first, to filter out our audience. So serious people do pay 149, which
yeah,
get used in future for many things which I can describe in where we use that 149. But for a normal general public who just want to explore the business model, yes, that's a key to open the and see the business model for you. So you do pay 149 USD, but that comes with 30 days money back guarantee. What does that mean is that if my husband paid today 149, he can explore the system, he can explore the trainings we use to do our business, he can check which all companies are involved, he can also check what all things requires to run this business. He will get whole idea when he pay 149 USD. He can check that business model infrastructure by himself, and even for XYZ reason, after watching, he feel like, no, this business model may not be for me. Then no question asked, you simply send one email and your money get back to your account, whichever method you paid. So it's not a fees which you're going to lose. It's not the course you're buying that you're going to lose even if you don't join the business or start the business. And don't get confused that this is investment. No, this is not the investment. 149 is just the key we kept because our business model is very unique. And we do want to filter people who are genuinely looking for a business, because this is not digital marketing business. We Everybody started this business for time freedom, and nobody has time to answer to 100 leads every day, which we generate through our marketing on different platform. So this is but pretty much a filtered key for those people who are genuinely looking for a business solution. So with paying 149, they get access to the complete system, everything related to this business, and also get the idea how we run the business. After checking, if you still realize this is not for you, your money is not going anywhere. You send us one email and you will get back your money within, they say it on a higher side, within 10 to 15 business day, but most likely it get paid within a week's time, sometime in 2 to 3 business day. And so it's as simple as that. But if after looking, checking the system, you decide, wow, this is something I would like to do, then this money get used for your lifetime access to the training system and the IT help you get through our internal team. So that's where this money goes there, but only if you join it. So you don't give it to me, you're not going to give it to Sis Alberta, and you're not giving to anyone when you're paying. It's going staying with our company which we are dealing with or working with, and they are the company who provide us the training and IT support. And if you join the business, it goes there and they will support you for life with the training and everything. So that's it. And in case this business is not for you, you simple send us the email and take your money back. So no, you're not buying any course in 149, and neither you giving that money to any of us or any of the person you are paying through. And I think I try to explain, and this is what we this 149 is pretty much a key to filter the serious people who are looking for a business. And of course, our business is very unique, and we don't want any random people to just come and bombard our inbox and waste people's time, because end of the day we all started this business for because we want more time with our family, and we don't have that much time. If we want to run the business in a traditional method, then yes, there might not be any fee, but then you have to hire people for different support Like for example, you know that how much it costs to make a website, you know how much it costs to set up your email, things like that. So but when you start and you pay 149, this is for lifelong. You don't have to pay over and over, and this is one time. And then you decide that whether what sort of investment you would like to do and which company you would like to start according to your budget, according to how you want to run that business, for example, as a part A, part B, plan B, or whichever way. So but then you get 100% opportunity to see the system, how it works, how you make money, compensation plan, and everything. And in case, again, I mentioned, if this you feel this is not for you, no worries at all. Send us the email and get your money back. As simple as this.
Thank you, Priya, for explaining
Yeah,
that, and hope our followers and audience are educating themselves. I had action taker today who paid her
yeah,
149,
yeah,
and the moment she contacted me, and I contacted, like, because they get a confirmation email to
yeah.
connect with their mentor and coach.
Coach.
She got that email, so she connected with me through that
Yeah,
email, and so WhatsApp. I sent her a message on WhatsApp, which we started, talking, and I
yeah,
asked her because I sent her a friend request as well,
yeah,
Facebook on my professional profile. And then she asked, she asked straight away, when are you going to send my package? And then I was like confused. I said, what? What do you mean? What package? And she goes, well, I paid my 149. When am I going to receive my package? I said, you are not paying for any package here.
package.
You
No.
are you are paying for information. We are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. You are paying for information, more all the information that is we can provide to you, so that now
yeah,
you can have a choice. After watching those pre-coaching call videos, you can make up your mind now how you can start your investment and start your business according to the options that are given on the pre-coaching
yeah.
call videos. She wasn't listening. She wasn't like coachable. You have to be coachable as well,
You have to be
because
coachable.
whatever we guide you with, that is what you should be doing. So I told her, we are not, we are, there's no package. You've received an email that will
Yeah,
have free coaching call videos for you to watch and try to understand, and also confirm if you accepted me on Facebook, so that I can add you to our private Facebook community group. And she kept ignoring it. She wasn't listening. She wasn't
yeah,
following what I was telling her. And then she started asking, okay, can I call you? And I said, why you want to call me now? I asked straight away. And she goes, because I just want to talk to you. I said, look, I want you to go and watch the pre-coaching call videos
yeah,
first, and then you can book a coaching call, or then you can also call me and we can talk. For now, there's nothing much to talk about because you haven't. And she goes, oh, I haven't got the email, I haven't got the pre-coaching call videos you're talking about. And that is something that I said, and how did you connect with me? You got a confirmation when you paid your 149. And she goes, I only got the email, your email. I said, how does that happen? Because we know exactly what is sent to you, your confirmation when you pay your
yeah,
149, and the pre-coaching call video. So it's something that we need to work with integrity as well, right? We are
yeah.
telling you what our business does, but if you're coming back and starting to argue, then that is when we work hard that this is not for you.
And also because this is 100% digital business, we run 100% online. There is no paperwork involved. Everything sent via email. all the information sent as in a video base, so it would be easy to understand by any person, because we don't come from a business background, and we understand many people in this business who is there or will be coming in future. We don't have a business background. We worked as a labor, we worked as a white collar labor, or whichever color, so this video has been designed in such a way that no information get lost in between. So, for example, it depends. For example, today I'm not feeling quite well, and if any of person join and talk to me today, I might not be able to give the 100% information, and you might not understand, and you might decide that no, this business is not for me. And honestly, that's not fair, because you haven't even received the 100% information from my side because of my XYZ reason. Then you miss on the opportunity which could have changed your life, which could have changed your life in so many ways. And that is the exact reason this these steps has been made in with the company we work with, that every information comes in steps, and all you have to do is listen to the people who are already in the system, because they are for a reason to guide you, and just follow the steps. As we said, your money is not going anywhere. If in case you think no, this is not for you, then that's okay. But at the same time, we also would like to work with only people who are coachable, because if you're not coachable, if you're not ready to listen, how we supposed to help you? Because end of the day, we don't want to listen that this business doesn't work, because this business does work if you listen and follow. But even from the beginning itself, if you don't want to listen, and then I'm sorry, this business is not for you, how we supposed to help you? And if you really want to help, it could be today, maybe, it depends. Sometimes we can give a benefit of doubt that sometimes days are not same. For example, today I'm not feeling my 100%. So it could be that if you're having a bad day, or it could be, that's okay. You come back tomorrow and talk to us and follow the instructions, and then you will understand the business model well, and that will definitely going to help you. End of the day, this season will be with you, but at the same time, we would also like to work with only people who are like minded and positive. And we are even happy to work with people who are not not very positive right now. We are happy to work with their mindset, but end of the day, we also want to work with people who want to listen and implement. Otherwise, it's very hard, you know.
Yeah, that is very very true. So, if you're listening out there and you are educating yourself, the 149 doesn't start you the business.
No,
No, the 149 that you pay opens up all the information that you need to know. You will be asking, what company do you guys work for? What company are you partnered with? I want to know. This is the information that we provide to you now. What are the options available? This is the all the informations that are available for options, whether you can start small or you can start big. So
because
as long
it's very important to know how you're going to make money, and the whole compensation plan has been explained in those video detail wise. We might miss on something because we are human, and we don't want anybody to not get the information the way it should be, because end of the day, everybody has their why to start this business, and we don't want to be people missing just because I couldn't give the information it should be passed on. And another way is like, everybody's first language is not English, and we understand that. So our videos are made so simpler, and that's why the coaches are there, their mentors are there. So for example, if I'm sure you must have resonate with the ad you clicked on, or the any post you clicked on. So if you don't understand any information after watching the video, these people are there. We are there to answer your queries. But first, we want you to check for yourself, because if you don't check, how will you ask the right questions? You need to know what you paid 149, and that will only happen if you. Hi, Clarence. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, it's very important to check. every information which has been sent via email. Not once, I would say watch for 2 days, 3 days. Understand what you're getting into, because eventually this business is for lifelong. This business is not something you invested and you forget about it, invested and forget about it. No, you're going to build a legacy for your kids, and you need to know where you're investing and how you're going to earn. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a business for short term. Don't think you're gonna get rich
No, overnight.
overnight, or I just do it for like maybe 6 months, make my money. No, this business is not for you then. This business is like for you to leave to your family, your loved ones. You know, you can retire on this.
Yeah.
Trust me, even Clarence will back it up that we have literally retired our jobs, our 9 to 5 jobs. Um, what more can I say? Like, you know, think about it. Okay, think about it as an outside world of this. Okay, can you commit yourself to 15 years of lease? Okay, now you've got your family commitments, you got your personal life to deal with, but also you've got your professional life, which is your full time job. Now, if you can't commit to a full time job, how are you going to make an income? Do you have staff? No. Do you have the training and the qualifications to keep going for your 9 to 5 and make sure that the income's still coming in? If the answer is no, then unfortunately that uh, 9 to 5 job is not for you, and you've given the contract that you'll commit to 15 years. Now, if you in the first 12 months you say this is not for me, well, sorry to say, you still got another 14 years to pay off that lease.
You know, I would say like nothing comes for free. Whole life, like as a child, we invest so much money on our kids' education. Our parents did for us, right? Now, there is there is a cost for everything. Nothing comes free. And we saw that from childhood, that and we are openly saying this 149 is one time payment you paying to check the business and the system. And in case after checking, exploring, you think this is not for you, that's fine. Like nobody is going to take your money away. You can always, within 30 days, you can just ask for your money back. As simple as that. We will never ask question why you taking back. But of course, we want to emphasize over and over that do your due diligence, check the system, check all the information has been sent, and listen to the people who are there to coach you or to guide you. And because we are here for a reason, we don't want you to be just, you paid for something and you don't even know what you paid for. And that is the why we are coaches. As a mentor, we are here to direct you. Why you paying? What is the next step? All you have to do is just listen and do it. And then you have a question, please note down your questions and come in the coaching call and ask as many questions you could like to know.
We're here to help you. We're here for
Yeah.
you.
Anyway, Mitch, do you mind introducing yourself?
So, sorry. My name is Mitch. I'm Priya's I think I do that.
Business partner.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God.
I'm Priya's partner in as well as business partner as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So he's my life partner and also the business partner. Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Good, good,
And they
good.
they they are also my whys to start the business. So both my whys are in front of the camera, and they were the reason, because I never thought I could do a business. I always felt like I am made for a job. And no offense, I loved working whole my life, but when your role changed from normal Priya to a mother or to a wife, so many things change, right? In life goes on. And that's where I realized, yes, business exists. And that's business is actually like We need flexibility. Today, I spoke to who I was talking to, and that lady was here. One of my friend. She was telling me that she in last 3 months or 4 months she changed more than 4 jobs.
Okay. Stan has something to say, like our kids. He's my why
Mhm.
as well, how I
Yeah,
started this
can you
business.
say something?
So he wants to say something about the online business.
Please
Sure,
do.
sure. We are listening, Sam.
Or
Hi, Stan.
say hi. Say.
What's wrong?
Every
Okay.
camera shy.
No, he's not.
Anyway, Eliza, do you want to say something about the online business? You know,
Okay.
always.
They have to work dance, work dance, work dance, work dance.
Work that.
According to her, in our business, we do work, we do dance, we do work, we do dance.
Ah,
Wow!
that's
No, I love
amazing.
like that.
That's amazing.
What about
Stan?
Stan?
What about Stan?
Huh? What does mom do? And dad?
My
Okay.
mom and my
They can't see
We
you.
need to see you. Yeah.
oh,
Okay, Lada, why do you love this business?
Okay.
my mom and my dad.
They can't see you, Baba.
No, don't say like
Stand
that.
up so they can see you, the audience,
No,
not
no,
the people that are listening. They want to hear
no.
Okay.
how you know about the business.
Can you tell
So what
something
does
about
mom and
business?
dad
How
do?
to join the business?
My mom and my dad, they do online business and every single day.
Every
Every
single.
single day. Like my mom and dad do the online business every single
Every
day.
single day.
And we're always there for you at school, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
You know
that's
what is today I had the realization, I was like the school holidays coming. I remember last year, I used to think about when Eliza gonna go to the kinder, how I'm gonna manage when there is a school holiday. Like, we never send her to childcare for a medical reason. And I don't want to send because she only goes to kinder 2 days a week and she brings sickness. 1 week we are okay, 1 week we are sick, all down with the fever, flu, virus, you name it. And that used to scares me, that way she will go. But then things happen. Like if we take some actions, we work on it. And I'm so grateful that now every, these breaks comes, every term finish and the breaks come, but I don't have to think that, where she gonna go. Otherwise, it's very stressful for parents. It's really, really stressful, especially in winter time or summer, no matter what. Everybody wants their child to be safe and secure, but not everyone's family is around. And it's very important for both the parents to work. And
Yeah.
even there are like single parents as well, and they
Yeah.
don't have family and support because especially I come from a community where there is so many immigrants, but there is no family to look after it. So yeah, very grateful that I can sit home and look after her. Yeah.
Yeah.
very
Yeah. Good night, everyone. Clarence, um, uh, business partner and a partner. So that's the great
Alrighty,
part of the
thank
business. Anyway, I was just playing with it. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yes, this is Islander girl and Islander boy. We are a Islander couple, and we've been doing business together. And yeah, we've been enjoying it, and also our retirement. I just want to go to the to why to pay 149.
Mhm.
Because some people think that they will pay the 149 and straight away they will earn something in the business. But
No.
to go in that 149 is just to open up the business to the next step. So because that's why they're always asking how I'm gonna go in the business. I'm interested to do the business, and normally that you need to, because we've got website. You need to register all this, and then you need to check out the business, the webinar, you need to watch the webinar, and you must understand the business, and at least you must watch it like 5 times, not 2 or 3. It's 90 minutes webinar, so you need to watch it, and that's the first open up for the business, and you will
Yeah.
see the why the why they came into this business, why they found this business, and you know something that when they register, they're thinking that now they can start the business, but it doesn't work like that. That's why we have the webinar for the business, and you must understand it. Like me and Alberta normally say, like if this business is yours, you can continue. But if it's not yours, we're not here to force you to join the business.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you. So if you know that this business is yours, then you go to the next step. That when that's the time that you pay 149. That's the next step, and then you have the free coaching calls. You need to book your coach to why you came into this business. How did you find this business? Yeah, and this business we've been enjoying the journey. She's been here. She's been running the business for is it 5 years?
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, and I think I'm one going 2 years. Yeah, I'll say I'm going 2 years. Yeah, my business.
That's
So, but
amazing.
this business, it's good with the couple. It's good with the couple. As you work as a couple, the business grow, because
That's
you
right.
know um as if you work with your wife and a husband, the wife's got the different, like a different gift, yeah, and a husband. And when you come together and then you join those gift together and ideas, the business grows. So that's how the business works. And what I see from this business is, if you have more quality time with the family, you know, the business grows. So that's why we retire, because we want more time with the kids. And while we are enjoying the journey, we still work on the business. We still work on the business. And this business, you know, what's the great thing about this business? The training. I just love the training. Now we have this the new training, and it's really really amazing. So that's the thing that I'm really enjoying. Yeah. So I'm loving the business and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the business. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's fun. Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I know. That's training. Amazing. Very
Yeah,
detailed, and the training is made in a way that anybody can do it. And the plus point is, like, like sometimes you get busy, sometimes kids are sick, sometimes things happens, right? But you don't miss on thing. You can start from where you left, and the system is there to take
Yes.
care of that part as well. So even if, for example, I my current situation is I'm actually not feeling well, but today I didn't have to worry about my business, that who's going to reply to the people who shown interest in the business, because nothing is stopping. My system is working, sending the information to the people who has requested, and similarly the people who took a first step, the system is working. The email has been sent to them, and all they have to do is to check the system, explore, watch the videos, and note down the question they might have, and then wait for when once they book the coaching call with me, then I will answer all their queries, or even in between if it needed. It's as simple as that. You don't have to do anything else. And as Clarence said, watch number of time, not just once, because this is a lifelong business. We don't want you to lose your money. Any single dollar you spend, check what you're getting into. And it's so easy, simple to run. If we can run, anybody can run. I think, like, nothing can stop you if you really want to do something.
Yeah.
And but definitely these steps are there for a reason, and you have to follow that. There is no
yeah.
skip for that.
And all
Otherwise
of
this business is not for you. Yeah.
yeah, all of us came through that step. Like
Same.
for
Sure.
me,
Yeah.
I'd paid my 149. I was curious to know the next step, what's there for me. And then the moment I was added to the private community, and then I watched the pre-coaching call videos, oh my gosh, I was amazed. I tell you, I couldn't sleep that night. I thought, this is too good to be true. Is it
Yeah.
real that people are making so much money in here? And now I am living proof of it 5 years back. And I'm like, just imagine if I complained about that 149 or if I had taken my refund. You think I'll
Mm.
be enjoying freedom
You
today?
would you
No.
would not know what you missed out on.
You would
Yeah.
be doing shifts right now. You
Yeah.
both were nurses, right? So you would be working somewhere, and
Yeah.
kids would be missing out.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. Like everything has changed. Everything has changed. The way we shop, the way our kids study, the way we learn. Then there is a new way of doing things. There is no way of working, earning. It's not a Bitcoin. We are not asking you to buy any currency or crypto. It's the system platform which will work along with your efforts as well. And we will teach you. We are not leaving you by joining it. That's why the training system is there for. And there is weekly webinars and there is a masterminds, which is basically a training programs ongoing every weekly for the people to learn and implement. The
Yeah.
simple job you have to do after once you follow the step, you are part of the system, you made a decision to do the business, all you have to do is learn, implement, learn. For example, anything we do in our life, we learn first. For example, driving the car, you can't drive until you follow the step, right? Any country, any country you have a driving license, you have to follow the step first. And once you follow the steps, you pass, and then you get a driving license and you drive. Same is our business. There's no different. But yes, it's not get rich scheme. You're not buying a lottery ticket, and it will have investment. And I think if the investment scares you, that no, you're not for business, then go do the job or whatever suits you, right? Because this is the business, it does require investment, but how much you can invest, how much you want to invest, that you have to decide. And to decide that, you pay 149 to check everything in and out of the business, and then you decide that yes, I want to do it or I don't want to do it. If you want to do it, perfect. We will help you set up the business and let you choose which will be best fit for you. But if you think that no, this is not for you, perfectly fine. Take your money back. We are not taking your money. We are not running away. We are a
Yeah.
very big community. You can't even see, like, we are individual business owners here. We both
Yeah.
are from, like, we all are from Melbourne. But
Melbourne.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
so, yeah, and we all met through business. We never I never knew Alberta 4 years 3 years ago. I never knew Clarence three
No.
years ago. And we met through business and now became a family. This is our family. We talk
Yes.
to each other.
Very
Yeah.
openly.
We talk each other, we support in business each other. Like whenever I get stuck, because they started 5 years ago, I started 3 years ago. So definitely I can't take that credit. That of course Alberta has more experience than me in the business, and every time I feel like I need some knowledge where I'm not able to get the information, I don't have to, I just go to her. We talk, and sometimes we talk the challenges we get in business,
Yep.
and we talk and we sort out and we help our team grow. Because the idea is here, we are not jealous from each other. We want every person who trusted the system, trusted us, get the same result we are getting,
Right.
and we all help each other. And but the only challenge for us is we cannot teach uncoachable people. If you're not willing to listen, how we supposed to teach you? And we don't want to feel bad that you invested, you trusted, but end of the day, you are the variable. You have to listen and be coachable as well, for us to assist you, for us to help you. And we only ask you to be coachable, be open minded. And of course, it's not a free business, it's a real business, it's a legitimate business. We pay taxes, and same you will be doing as
And
well.
it's your business.
Yeah.
So,
So
what's
the
your
way we
advice? Like, Mitch, what's your advice to the dads or husbands that are watching out there, or wives? What's your advice to them?
Mitch is on dad's duty right now.
What's your advice?
She's asking you question.
sorry, one second. One second.
Eliza, Papa
Sorry,
is on
sorry, Alberta. Could you please repeat your question?
Yeah, that's okay. So, what's your advice to any dads that are watching out there, or husband, or even moms out there, or parents? What's your advice to them?
My advice is to um, firstly go ahead, uh, jump in, have a go. Look, you have nothing to lose. Okay, you might think, oh, 149. You know what? 149 is peanuts for anyone. It was peanuts for even me. That's why I joined. At the end of the day, look, if it didn't work out, no problem. It's just like work, like a job. Okay, you're interviewing me in the next 5 years. Where do you see myself? Right now,
Yeah.
any employer asks the same question over and over and over in the job interviews, and to the point where the person thinks, "My gosh, in the first 5 years, I don't know nothing about this business. What I don't know nothing about the company because I did not do any research on the company, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't know the background of a company, you then your mind starts to investigate. Like, who is
Yeah.
this person? Who is this company? So same way this business is, right? Who is this business? Where did it start from? And it started all from you, from us. We were skeptical. We started to use our brains. We started to research, and
You know what? In my case,
we are here.
you were not skeptical. Since when we got to know this opportunity, he is the one who told me, because I always worked in corporate and I didn't want to, like, I wasn't even looking for a business type, right? So he is the one. He said, why not explore? Check, it's just 149. And I was telling him that what in case we lose 149? And he was like, are you kidding me? 149? He said, I'll open your cupboard and check how many clothes you bought it with the tag still hanging there and you never even wore them. And we all have those. If you open your kitchen cupboard, you will find so much grocery which you didn't even use it and it got expired, right? Same with the clothes. Like, you won't believe, the last this weekend we were going out and I remember I bought a warm coat for Eliza. We paid $120 at Myers or David Jones last year. I really wanted her to wear it and she put it on. She In 1 minute she said the arms are very tight. This was her age clothes. So it's nothing. Like, I know that for some people 120, like 150 might be more as well. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, it's not. You can replace your job. Like, for example, if someone asks or say to a not very educated person that you can make
Mm.
equivalent to a doctor's or engineer's money, they won't believe, because they know that with the education or kind of education and knowledge they have, they will never have an opportunity to earn that much money. But with our business, our training, our system, there is no
The
boundaries.
money is unlimited.
No, but any person, there
Mm.
is no, like, if you are a doctor or I am not a doctor, it doesn't matter. I can make equivalent to a doctor's money as
Right.
well. But in jobs, you always get paid according to your experience, your knowledge, your education, and your background. But in this business, it doesn't really matter. Like,
No.
one engineer can make more than anybody,
Yeah.
uh, you know,
Yeah.
or the
Right.
person who we do have examples where they have a very basic knowledge and very low level education. Then they were not privileged to get even higher studies, but they're doing this business very beautifully and earning so much that nobody, like, people can't even think or imagine they can. So this
Mm.
business has a potential for anybody. Like, we don't have to
Yeah.
limit ourselves. Like, in job, we always, every time we go and look for a job, we look for, what I can do, what I can show and prove to the people that I am capable of doing it. But in
Yeah.
business, you don't have to prove to anyone. You're doing for yourself. You use the same training and system, everybody using it, and just be coachable, learn and implement, and you can go far beyond where you can't even imagine. You can. So yeah. Very grateful. Clarence, did you even thought that you will be able to retire in such a young age and sit at home and work from home like this? Because you were electrician, right?
Yeah, yeah,
See? So you buy because of Alberta's won the season and you supported him. Today you both are having the same fruit, right? She's working from home, you're working from home. But if she would not have listened and did it, you won't get this opportunity. Both would be working, and same for us. Like, he's not fully retired, but that's what I'm working on. But it's been almost a year plus since last April. I'm working full time on this business. Earlier I was doing part-time job and then I was doing it, but then it's been a year, almost year 14 months now. So yeah, it is possible, and you can replace any income you like. But yes, you have to be coachable. That's very important point.
It's like anything. Life is about, yes, there is work, but not as much as you think. Okay, like there's no deadlines. It's all up to you how far you want to work. And when it's time for family, you can give your full 100% to your family. You're not committed to your work.
Yeah.
That's
That,
the best thing about it.
yeah, yeah.
that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Like, what's your advice to dads?
The dates out there. I know it's work, 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 work. 7 days a week, 24 hours. No break. Um, like there's something missing there. For the dads. You work. I know that um, you bring something to the family, but there is something missing there in between with the family, especially the kids. The kids.
There's the
You want the
bonding.
kids. Yes. Yes.
We miss that bonding.
Clarence,
Yes.
the same
Yeah.
thing. Today I asked Mitch, I said, I don't remember a single day when Mitch went to drop Eliza. Like, not even a single day, because he he
Yeah.
he's running business, but he's a traditional type of business.
Yeah.
He's basically in contract with companies, so he start like a job, right? So every morning he leave home about 7 or 6:37, and Eliza's kinder starts at 8:30. So not even a single in whole 2 years. She's going from last year, right? Not even once he had opportunity to go and see and drop Eliza. And sometimes it get hard for me as well, because she wasn't settling, and her kinder teacher told me, is it any way possible that her father comes and drop? Because every time mother's coming, it's very hard for her to detach from you. And I said to her, I said, no, that's not possible right now. Because
Yeah.
she said, why? I said, because he has to go to work early morning. So that's what I think. This is not just a challenge we face, but many parents face. Some
Yeah,
kids doesn't even get that opportunity. The other people, parents drop them early morning to early care and after care, and they, like, both parents miss on that. But you don't have to. There is, like, now it's 2025. We have so many options to start working and doing things.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah,
true.
it's
True. It's true.
it's very important.
Yeah. I've got a I when I was working, I didn't have time for my two boys. Um, I never attend I didn't even attend one Father's Day or a Mother's Day at their school. None of
They
that.
usually have this buffet,
Nothing. I didn't
the
attend anything.
the Father's Day
Just
and Mother's
just
Day
this year
buffet,
when I retired, I attend Stannis's
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Because the
Oh,
dads,
First
some
time.
Mother's Day, the dads go and they volunteer
Yeah,
and
I
they do the
volunteer to,
breakfast at the
save the
buffet,
mothers
and
their
they serve
breakfast.
the mothers and
Yeah,
the kids.
and it was
And
really,
then when
yeah,
it's Father's Day, we the moms go early at 6 o'clock and set up do all this.
yeah,
And this Mother's Day was the first time, the admin manager saw
yeah, yeah.
this.
I was,
Clarence, you're
yeah,
here. I have never seen you on any of these events.
yeah,
What are you
yes,
doing here? And he
same with
goes,
you,
yeah,
right?
now I'm
Mar-
yeah.
here.
You know, when you ask
Marvin,
me, when you finish from here, are you going to work? No, I retired. What? Are you sure? Yeah, I retired. I work from
That's
home.
right.
Yeah. So
My
yes.
reason why, sorry to interrupt you. My reason why to start this business was it was about the end of last year. My daughter Liza, our daughter Liza, sorry, I should say, right? Um, she was graduating from year four to year five kinder.
No, no,
So
that was a Christmas
sorry,
party.
Christmas party, but from year three to year four.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that time I was called in for work, and it for me it was hard. It was emotional because I wanted to see our daughter graduate, um, and like see what like how they graduated and all that. Because I missed out a lot of things in my life. So to see that um, in our child missed out the opportunity, I decided from that day on, that
You're gonna support me.
anything that happens in our child's life, I am not going to miss out. I am not going to go to work, and I will support my wife and my family to go wherever they're going.
You know what? We were literally praying that, even if you can come for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it'll be great. But he couldn't make it. He came half an hour late, and Eliza was really upset. Even though I was there, mentioned earlier as well. But her eyes were looking for her father.
Mm.
And it's not just us. Many parents go through this
Yeah,
pain, right?
yeah.
Many
Yes.
parents.
Many.
We see it through
It's
as
all around the
well
world. Yeah.
at school
Yeah.
now,
Even
because
school. Yeah.
we go there and then there'll be some children
Mm-hmm.
having tears
The
because
dad is not there.
the dad is not there, the
The
mom is
man is
not
not there.
there, and then we feel like you could feel it
Mm.
when the
Sad.
kids then, especially on their special
I
days,
mean,
like,
drop up in the morning is really
yeah,
it's really
like,
hard because they need to rush to work. They drop them up, and they just
Yeah.
leave them there and they stand outside because they want the dad or the mother to drop them at school, but they just leave them at the gate and they just leave, and
Yeah,
the son just walk. It's really
it's
hard
hard.
to yeah
Yeah, so
yeah
we encourage parents to start, something side hustle that may allow you time in 5 years time or 3 years time to be available for your loved ones, because life is short, guys. You'll be surprised that your kids are all grown up and they're gone, and you didn't create that bond.
yes
You've missed out on everything. And what is life about? It's about family. It's about
True.
quality time. It's about building experiences. It's about, just creating those memories together. And
You know
this
what?
opportunity allows that.
yeah
Yeah, sis, I come from a family where my father used to run a business, a traditional business, but he used to run business, and mom was a housemaker. And I remember, like, we always eaten fresh food, always. Our mom never said she's tired because she's always home for us. She's cooking fresh meal, packing our lunch boxes, dad taking us for all the activities, even though he was business. So that time we never valued that. But now when I compare that life with this life, I think that that life was amazing. And
Yeah,
these, like, when we, in this life, in this era, many family and kids are not able to see what we saw. We
yes
had,
yeah,
our parents always make sure we had a one meal together,
yeah,
especially working days. Like, we used to sit together and have a early dinner, and we used to have dinner for like 2 hours. We
yeah,
talk, we eat, and then I remember last year, all I used to do is yell, rush, yell, get up, eat. I just cooked, and I'm so angry. They quickly eat. I have to do the dishes. I spend hour cooking, but then all I want them everyone to eat quickly so I can do the dishes and pack the lunches for the next day for everyone to take. Eliza to take kinder, Mitch to take for work, and myself also for work. And I was literally used to think, what is this life? Running, running, yelling, angry, upset. In the morning, if Eliza says I am 5 minutes, I need more 5 minutes in the bed. I used
I
to be
know.
so angry.
Oh
I
my
used to be so angry. How dare you 5 minutes more? I'm gonna be late. My
Hey,
pay will be deducted as well.
same, same.
recently
It
had
Uh,
was,
that.
yeah.
And it got to the stage where, hey, we can't be always rushing and getting angry in the morning and just spoiling our day. You don't do it. Like,
I
so now
know.
we enjoy these
yeah.
peaceful mornings.
No need
Um,
to rush.
no need to rush.
Yeah.
The only
Mitch,
person we get to get up to is Stan.
Stand.
We prepare him. We do our gratitude, and he loves the
Oh yeah,
peaceful
yeah. The peaceful
mornings
morning. Yeah, the
because
gratitude. Yeah,
we do the affirmation and gratitude, and
yeah,
he goes with it,
yeah.
and it's really sets him up, really
We
well for
can't
the
rush him
day.
to get up in the morning.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he loves to
That's
listen to
right.
it as well, and
yeah.
yeah. So anyway, we've gone 1 hour past. So
more
Wow,
than
this is
that's the great thing about this business. I'm loving it.
That's
Power.
right.
Yay.
we really, really, we from the bottom of our heart, we just want to share the opportunity with and as many people we can. They can also have the things we are achieving through this business. Everybody's journey could be slow, fast, or different to each other, but eventually you will get there. And there is no harm checking. Maybe this is the answer to your prayers as well. So many things has changed, the way we sleep, the way we talk, the way we watch TV or entertainment. Who goes to cinemas now? Everything is online, right? Netflix, this thing. We adapted everything, but why we can't adapt of new way of working and earning from home, right? And anybody can do it. No, this is not just for the influencer. Anybody, simple people like us, working in pajamas along with their kids,
I,
after dinner, before dinner, we all can do it. And we are here to help you. No formality, no ego, no, we might be coming from a very different background, education, but we all are here to teach and learn from each other and help others grow. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
thank you,
Thank you,
thank you,
thank you,
thank you,
thank you.
Priya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank
Thank
you.
Karen.
you,
Thank
So
you,
Karen.
Mitch.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Alberta. Thank you,
watch
Thanks,
everyone.
for
Sam.
the next episode 5 will be hosted by the two gentlemen. So we
Yes,
will
Woo!
be
that'll be fun.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Okay.
have an amazing, amazing night, Mitch and
Good
Priya.
night,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you so
Everyone that have been tuning in live. Hope you have educated yourself. You've loved our life. We are here to help you. So, what's the way they can get information?
So all
What's
they have to, oh, sorry, the hubbies will do the honor.
yeah?
Yes.
What they have to do, check our website.
Check the website down below. Give us a email or just call us, message us.
No, they can't call us. So our websites are
So, yeah,
yeah.
if you want to check out the business, what you do, we've got a website. So you can see at the front screen, there's two websites there. So you choose from whoever you want to go in with. Yep, the website is there. Your full name, your email. You go to the Google and the website. Yep, type the website and then bang, you receive a email. So yep, check it out. You will love it.
Yeah, or you can feel free to DM as well if you're watching from our business pages. Um, just give us a message and we would love to help you as well. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
Thank
thank
much.
you,
you.
thank
We
you.
look forward to talking to you soon.
Yes,
Yes.
Pete.
Good day.